The Bronx Documentary Center invited the community to a special screening featuring short films created by local filmmakers from the BDC Films Fellowship Program, a program seeking to empower and support traditionally underrepresented documentary filmmakers and locals who are interested in pursuing film.
We also give them mentorship, support, and there's classes twice a week. It's a different level of intimacy. It's a different level of mentorship. Especially the same thing when you have a professional sound person come in to do a workshop and you have the opportunity to ask them questions. They're not just looking at the theory, but they're really looking at practice.
Through this free program, the BDC uses community-based documentary practice and education to explore vital issues, stimulate critical thought, and drive social change. This year's cohort was made up of 4 fellows from different backgrounds, who each presented their film celebrating the human will to find a way forward.
My film is about a mom and 6 children living in a shelter in Brownsville, Brooklyn. I met them 3 years ago, and I was just inspired by their resiliency, and I wanted to celebrate that resilience and celebrate their joy and the love between them.
My film, Friends Who Fight, is a documentary about professional independent wrestling. I've been involved in wrestling since 2018, from documenting the Bronx's scene to having the fortune to travel to Texas, Maine, and I began to realize that this film was kind of the potential to be like an anthology series.
My film's called In the Body, and it's a story about my mother's childhood. And basically as her daughter, learning her story with her.
The tentative title for my film is Search Angel. And to put it shortly, it is a short documentary profiling a person called a search angel. Her name is Sarah Brown Castile. And what she does is she is a part of a group of people who help strangers find their biological families for free using online resources and whatever tools they have.
Past film fellows have worked in partnership with Vice News to create a film about the impact of COVID-19 here in the Bronx. And this year, fellows have entered film festivals and have already earned awards for the films they've created with the guidance and mentorship of professionals at the BDC.
I met mentors here, people who are actively working in the industry and getting great feedback from them. I still keep in contact with them, and I've had classes with them. So I've really pulled a lot out of the experience and implemented it into my own work.
Here at the BDC, I got a lot of guidance from my mentors and my peers, you know what I'm saying? And through their guidance and mentorship, it helped me tell the story that I'm telling now.
We're really looking for people that are kind of early career, kind of emerging. Maybe they've had other careers and they're looking to get into documentary storytelling and filmmaking. And we particularly are looking for people who traditionally have not had the opportunities to tell their stories.
Applications for the next cohort of the BDC Films Fellowship Program are now open until September 1st. Visit bronxdoc.org and click Education for more information. Reporting for BronxNet, Sonyi Lopez.